Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of the Skylanders Trap Team Soul Seeker series here on the channel, where we are going to be tackling Monster Marsh, as I believe pretty much all of the objectives here are done, with the exception of the 4th star, where we've already beat the timer, so all we've got to do is not switch and stick with gear shift throughout the entirety of the level. And then once we reach it to the end here, sure, whilst we only had 1 star on the chapter selection screen, all of the other stars will register as soon as we beat the level at hand, mind you. But we can't really beat the level whilst Gomber continues to run as Gob. He might as well be called Gobber. Not a big fan of this guy right now and all of his unnecessary deep stew. You're just piling unnecessary deep stew on top of unnecessary deep stew. Unnecessary deep stew section is the only kind of bad section out there. There's no other form of bad section other than just pouring it on thick for unnecessary deep stew. And when there's a deep stew, you've got to assume it's thick, you know, that's where the texture comes from, for thick. Boy, texture. And man, it's all the more worse the more thick it gets. It's why the section of the necessary deep stew is the very first one. I cannot emphasize this enough. But boom, these guys are so dead. Oh, what did I tell you, man? What did I tell you? I almost feel sorry for him. Yeah, I hope you guys aren't getting too bored of Gear Shift too quickly. I certainly am not, because Gear Shift is too damn fun to get bored of, in my personal opinion of her. Boom! Get wrecked, suckers! Anyway, that will almost be sorted with. So, but surely we're getting there, folks. But I'm looking forward to never having to revisit the level ever again. We've already done it twice for all of the, like, 100% stuff. Then we had to come here again for the villain quest, for Ice Cream and Fisticuffs, as they both, had their villain quest introduced before the actual boss fights in this level. So that was the second time I came back for it, as well as coming back for it with a magic trap master for all of the Traptanium clusters before the arena. But now that all of that's been said and done with, we have those stars. All I gotta do is start the level with Gear Shift and end the level with Gear Shift. I've, in other words, got to not die. And with Gear Shift, you actually have to purposely kill yourself. Okay, this character is too good; she just does not die, and we're okay with that. I'm not okay with Middleton constantly, you know, yabbering on. I would prefer him to shut up. But unfortunately, that seems to be asking for too much right now. So let us begin, and let us thrash this guy. No amount of awesomeness in his hat attire is going to save him from the absolute humiliation he is about to suffer. And you know what? I feel no sympathy for this guy. I don't. He is pathetic and should be put to shame. Yeah, smokescreen time. Cuckoo Clocker, really? Time to end this. Boom! Get wrecked! We defeated Millington. You see, that's what awesomeness looks like. You ever wonder what the visualization of awesomeness is? You just look no further than this video you see before you. This is a visualization of awesomeness, and that, my friends, is the title. What the hell I'm going to put on the thumbnail? I don't know yet, because we're saving Gear Shift and Kaboom for the 2 very last episodes for their thumbnail privileges, which are gonna go live, no doubt, at the end of October. And then, to kick things off in November, I'm gonna have the next lock series, the Supercharger Noir lock Wii U edition. Since I did that lock once already, but on the PS4, so we weren't able to use Donkey Kong and Bowser. And Donkey Kong and Bowser are basically the best part of that game. So I want to go back and I'll redo it on Wii U so that then I have access to those characters. That, and also I didn't win the lock the last time, so I gotta go back and I seek redemption. Unfortunately, that lock is also a 100% series, which means I have to do vehicle sections, and in Superchargers, Nightmare Mode specifically, the only reason I ever die is because of vehicle sections. The only reason I lost the original run of the lock was because of vehicle sections. Like, seriously, we lost 2 characters, one of which was to a glitch in Chapter 3. Thank you for nothing, you useless Superchargers. Okay, these guys have got to go. We are getting them, slowly but surely we are so getting them. I've never actually played for this level of Gear Shift before. That's because tech doesn't really pop up in this level, so I don't really feel incentivized to play as Gear Shift, mind you. Very nice and welcoming to be playing Gear Shift for once, however. That goes without saying. Even though I literally just said it, so I suppose it does go with saying. Okay, boom, I get the treasure on all of its glorious glory. Now that, my friends, is what I'm talking about. I mean, not that the treasure's going to go to good use, because Gear Shift is kind of maxed out over here. And then after this is done, we're going to do the same sort of sequence, you know, solo shot speedrunning something, but we're going to be doing it instead for the telescope towers. You know, we got to catch up to levels we've done already. We've done chapters 10 and 11, but chapters 7, 8, and 9 in between are still lacking their 4-star prowess. That needs to change. Anyway, we charge forward. Our guard is up. I love Gearshift's guard. It just really makes for a cool animation. You could go as far to say makes her look tough as well. Tough enough to just walk off that 4 damage like the champion that she is, obviously. Like champion, summons Gearshift up quite perfectly. Now, we're not going to go risking our life for a stupid legendary treasure to the right there. There's no need. We have it already. It was traumatizing enough the first time. All I need to do is forget to hit the jump button and all of a sudden, BAM! I'm dead. Is that right, Marsha? Is that right? Is it? Anyway, that can be all destroyed like fantastic. Do we want to continue through from Marsh? Yes, please. And thank you. This is absolute glory. Ooh, especially that golden tooth. The golden tooth looks great. I could go for a golden tooth. Though if I were to make something out of gold, I don't think a false tooth would be it. I'm just saying a gold tooth would be better than no gold period. But if I had to pick between a gold tooth or literally anything else made in gold, literally anything else. Dude, I totally do believe in myself. Now, just Marsha, stop. Stop talking. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ooh, treasure. More of mine, my treasure. Anyway, let's get out of it. Let's get out of here. I've heard enough from Marsha over there. Not going to worry about destroying the Traptanium. That's for Ice Cream's boss fight, but I'm sure, as you know already, we've been there, done that. You guys are so out of here. Oh, what did I tell you, man? You should have been listening to me. You should have been listening. Now we got to stop destroying that Traptanium because I don't want to destroy the Traptanium. I want a buff from the Traptanium. Buff me! Okay, maybe not. I guess the hitboxes on this Traptanium is going to be weird. It's always weird with Gearshift. I think the game is like, no, you don't need a Traptanium buff. You are freaking Gearshift for Pete's sake. If anything, we should limit your power. You are too insane for this world. You're basically Superman. You're a god amongst men. Okay, we confirmed it first here, folks. God is a woman. And I'm okay with that. Okay, let's get out of there. And by out of there, I mean over it by pressing the best button video game. Well, actually, technically, that's this button right here. Second best button video game, the jump button. It's a glorious button. That saves me from a lot of trouble. Also, you can't progress through the game without it. Can't even get past Soda Springs without being able to jump. Okay, let's take these fellas down. Oh, watch out for you. Yeah, we're just going to shoot on out of the way. Fantastic. Yeah, I get to mash. Oh, I accidentally hit the touchpad in my mashing skill right there. My mashing was too good. Okay, let's finish him off then. Boom. And for I5 goes Night-Night. This time touchpad free. Okay, we're going to skip over that, get him out of here. No need for no R5s, especially not 39 episodes in, mind you. Okay, we're going to continue to jettison ourselves forward. See you, folks. Yeah, here we go. Charging forward again, because clearly I haven't done enough of that already. And let's be mashing some more. Yeah, baby. Hello, Winkle. Can we just shoot ahead? Like, forget all this. You're talking, that is. Let me go. Just let me go, Winkle. Just let me do it. Let me go. Oh, I guess he's not letting such things happen. That's clearly asking too much. Yeah, sure. Please be my guest. Open the gate. Let me through. I am through. It's about damn time. Oh, we don't want to accidentally wake that guy up. We already have all areas found, so literally the only thing I'm interested in is skedaddling out of here, but we have an arena to have to deal with first, which is kind of lame, not gonna lie. Boom! Out of there.
What are you doing?
Okay, let's be mashing. Fantastic. That's all mashed up, like. They can listen to whoever they want, Dreamcatcher. Don't be such a douche. I could say a much worse word, but, you know, point is, all this under influence is not fair on them. You can't, like, tell them what to do. That's not only bossy, but it's also going against their right, their freedom of choice. Yada 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 yada. The truth be told, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. It's like parenting. Parenting, you have no idea what you're ever doing ever.
Welcome to your nightmare, Skylander.
At least that's what the parents would say. So, yeah. Commentary and parenting, one the same thing. Clearly, raising a child is no different than commentating on YouTube. I'm sure I have this under the bags because I'm awesome at commentating, so I must make for an awesome dad. This is 1000% how all of this works, no doubt about it. Don't at me.
OMG, Skylander.
OMG to you too, biatch. Oh, sorry, douche. There you go. Yeah, that guy's out of here. I'm trying to think, do we have any bitches in Skylanders, as in female dogs? We have dog Skylanders, but I'm pretty actually certain one of them are female. Which is a shame because I can't officially say that there are bitches in Skylanders now. Anyway, there's the first stage done for already. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Okay, these guys are going down. Oh, I told you so. I told you so. Okay, out of there. Yeah, get him out of there. Okay, we're gonna hit that guy from afar. Fantastic. I love how I can hit this guy with my jumping attacks. Makes it a lot more quicker and efficient to get him out of here, which is good because I hate the ball shooting bitches. Oh, and there goes that word again, the B word. Okay, get him out of here, get him out of here, get him out of here. Yes! It's about damn time we got him out of there. Oh, he's out of there too, but I'm also out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, here we go, let's get him. And we've got him! We even did some critical hits right there, and as per norm, I definitely don't mind if I do, because more power for gear shift. That actually needs it, but I'm not moaning about it, mind you. Just because you don't need something doesn't mean it's not welcome. I mean, I don't need a second kidney. I'm perfectly fine with having one, though. Okay, watch out for that. Though I would happily sell one if it meant buying a robo. A second robo. I already have one. Wait, how do I have 2 kidneys and a robo? That is a massive anomaly. Okay, let's kill some folks. Yeah, it is a bad dream. This is what your bad dream would look like anyway. For me, this is a pretty decent dream. I'm liking this dream so far. Skylanders is an instant win, especially when it comes to dreams, mind you. But that being said, let me grab myself a pretzel and take down that guy. But I tell you what, the amount of times where when I was a kid and obviously wasn't able to afford my own Skylanders because I was a kid and didn't work, the amount of dreams I'd have about completing my Skylanders collection, man, it's insane. Yeah, sure. GTYL or whatever, as long as the level is done, I want to get out of here. I'm very happy to get out of here as fast as ASAP, which means skipping over Necessary Deep Stew right there, and graciously accepting our quadruple stars with open arms. Yeah, it's been graciously accepted, alright. That's another quadruple star. Yeah, baby! Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to load up to the academy, and then we're actually going to switch out our Skylanders, because I feel as though having an undead Skylander going into Chapter 8 would be a good choice. And Funny Bone of all of our undead Skylanders is the quickest one. So I think it's about time we return to Funny Bone after having not played him in literally ages, it feels like. So let's, without further ado, get that 4th star here, the Telescope Towers. All I need to do is make it through without switching. There probably is a speedrun objective too, but it's not something like that's going to be difficult. I mean, like, yeah, look at that buzzsaw. It also gives us momentum for our jumps moving forward. So it's like super speedy. Okay, let's be bouncing. Man, I've seen this so many times. This specific portion of the level. We saw it when we came here last to get the Magic Elemental Gate unlocked, which I believe was maybe 2-3 episodes ago at the most. So this is definitely for era for Telescope Towers. Who would have known that Trap Team Soul Seekers would diverge into the Telescope Towers era? But here we are in said era, and we, my friends, are going to have to deal with it. And up we pop, and up we pop, and up we pop, and up we pop. Oh yeah! They see me jumping. They hate it. Oh, I didn't mean to dig that up. I tried jumping out of it. I failed. This is okay though. This is not okay, I take it back. This is not okay, gang. Not okay. Yeah, but this is definitely not going to be as tedious as going through this level with Enigma, that's for sure. I'm having fun with this, mainly because it's been so long since I played as Funny Bone. It's a welcomed variety, you could go as far to say. Don't you dare unleash yourself on me! That's what I thought, you stinking jack-in-the-box. Don't you dare. Oh, bad jack-in-the-box. Bad. Very naughty. You should be ashamed of yourself, young jack-in-the-box, mister. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. He's dead. He's dead. He will be sorry. Chase it. We chase it. We chase it. We chase it. Yeah, they saw me chasing. They hated it. Anyway, the main reason we're picking Funny Bone right here is because there is a certain Lost Islands alter ego known as Fortune Funny Bone, which I think would be pretty cool for a thumbnail if you were to ask me. So by playing as Funny Bone, we have unlocked the opportunity to use Fortune Funny Bone in our thumbnail for this episode. Pretty cool, that's for sure. And we've used Funny Bone already. He was one of the first thumbnails we used because he introduced us to the world of the Chaos Doom challenges. Who knows, he might even finish it yet. We'll have to wait and see. Boom, let's be pounding it. Get pounded, get pounded, get pounded, yeah. Okay, there we go. We charge forward once again here at the Chamber d'Entrance, which isn't even French. Just by adding a D in there somewhere does not make it French, I'm afraid. I didn't even learn French for the Skylanders Trap Team Trapmaster Nightmare Lark Francais edition, so what makes you think I'm going to learn French just for the chamber entrance, mind you? Anyway, let's be jettisoning ourselves forward and be pounding it. We pound it. We pound it. Yeah, baby. Let's go, maybe. But you're going to see a lot of Undead coming up because we are definitely going to be doing the Future of Skylands solo shot of Crypt King. Just because he's such an anti-Wolfgang, it's unbelievable how good he is against Wolfgang. Okay, let's get this all sorted on out. Fantastic. Yeah, we get it, Hedwig, now. Can you shut up and let us move along with this? Or am I asking for too much? Who am I kidding? Of course I'm asking for too much. So let's wait for it, pound it, and pound it some more, yeah. Okay, there's a door. A very funny looking door, but a door all the same. Telescope Towers is weird, and that's what I like about it. The visuals are so stylized and unique. There's no other Skylanders level like it. I don't think it's particularly exciting in terms of stuff you do in this level, but it's a fun one, it's visually distinctive, and so it's definitely a level I can put up with. So playing it again and again hasn't been the worst thing. Boom, get them out of here. Okay, let's be pounding it. Boom, boom, shake the room. I accidentally misjudged at the second jump and I shocked even myself with that absolute raw stupidity, which is why I made the sounds that I did. My mouth opened and words came out. That is very much what making sounds means. Whether those are words with sounds or God knows what words or sounds. Like, not every sound is a word, but every word is a sound, unless you write it down, because letters on a page don't make a noise. I am constantly contradicting myself and absolutely rambling on. By some miracle, I'm sure some of you are enjoying this, and I much appreciate it, I really do. From the bottom of my heart, that is the one thing I say in this series without a hint of sarcasm nor shadow of doubt. I really appreciate the support. Anyway, let's be launching off again! Yeah, this is what we're talking about. We also get a front flip along the way, and we are a-okay with that. Yeah, Funny Bone is clearly enjoying himself. Yeah, go buddy, let's go buddy. Villains are stronger here, and once again, we do not very much care. Die, 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 death, yes! My favourite thing is death, pretty much. At least when it's inflicted upon my enemies, it is. Okay, here we go with doing this Sky Stones battle for the second time, because clearly, you know, we haven't done it enough times between the multiple shots of this level we've taken already, which is twice. When we returned for Enigma and then gave up halfway through the speedrun solo shot because I just was not having fun and I thought it was about time we headed out for chapter 11. Got that magic elemental gate out there because it meant that now I believe we've unlocked every single elemental gate in the game. We definitely have done so for all of the light and water gates, which is a damn good thing because our light and water trap masters are all dead. Man, my audio really peaked right now. Let's bring out Blastertron. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's finish him. I could have also finished him with Smokescreen, but I wanted Kaos to live, so I let him live. He lives! He lives! Okay, this is the impossible gravity collider. Well, I'm finding it quite possible so far here, game. Therefore, you lied to me. You're a dirty rotten liar. How dare you promote this? Okay, we've got to go. We gotta go, Funny Bone. We gotta go. And we went. Last time I was here was with Enigma, and the time before that was Backspin. So say, it's definitely nice getting some variety splice in there, getting to see this section with a Skylander we don't typically see in this series. Like I say, it's been at least a dozen episodes since we saw him last. Get wrecked, folks. Get wrecked. Hey, don't hit me. That's rude. Oh, look at that's what I have pizza for. Big fan of the pizza. Okay, where are more enemies for me to take down? I want to take them down whilst in the bubbles, because taking them down whilst in the bubbles is an instant KO. Die. Yes, sir. Okay, let's dig that up and heal ourselves, because Funny Bone has the cutest healing abilities. Anyway, here he comes for Man of the Hour, Hutzicle himself. I didn't mean to dig that bone. I meant to skip the cutscene and press the triangle a few too many times. Okay, here we go. Projectiles! He's going everywhere except for where my projectiles are. It is very annoying. Ah, man, and he even avoided my thing. Oh, oh, ow. That was much pain. Not cool, man. Not cool. Yeah, there you go. We jumped over it that time with far more success. Somehow Funny Bone is having a better job of this than what Enigma did, and Enigma is a trap master, so he has no excuse. Then again, Funny Bone is an honorary trap master because his tail looks just like Traptanium, which is pretty cool for his design if you were to ask me. Why didn't that frisbee hit? Now I just took 200 damage for no good reason whatsoever. Thank you for nothing, you useless Hutzicle. But hey, we're alive, that counts as something. Though if we're not careful, we won't be for much longer. We're only at 350 health. Okay, let's instantly kill some bad guys. Or not. It would be really nice if one of you left behind some food. Like, I would very much appreciate that. Man, they just don't seem to want to die. Oh, never mind. I take it all back, I do, but I could still be doing with some food, mind you, which is a bit of a rhyme, therefore making me a poet without even knowing it. I have a Mario Kart Tour notification, which I don't, to be frank, give two fucks about. Anyway, let's continue on. That's the plan. A mighty fine plan at that. And we have beds to be tilted. Tilted beds. Brings a whole new meaning to the Fortnite location if it's tilted beds rather than tilted towers. But then again, tower is in the name of telescope towers. So perhaps it truly is tilted towers we're dealing with right here. I haven't played Fortnite in like years. Is tilted tower still a thing? I don't even know anymore. Like, they're always changing it. Anyway, of course they're always changing it. They want to keep the game fresh. They want to keep people coming back. If you're just playing the same thing months on end, even a game like Fortnite is going to get dull and people will stop playing eventually. And that's why you splice things up, keep it fresh. Rocket League gives you new items, new rocket passes, and new limited modes like every month pretty much. Okay, you guys have got to die. That would be great. Oh, that was a lot of stuff right there. A lot of stuff. Oh dear, I'm dying a lot over here. That's not very good. And I have so many frisbees too, and they are doing next to nothing. Oh dear, I am 32 health away from, I was about to say, despair. But we survived, and we have puppy paws. Yeah, let's get healed! We definitely have the time for it too. I'm not even going to bother checking the objectives. I'm confident that we are doing very well on speedrunning. We just got to make sure we get the solo shot successful, which is exactly what we're going to do with the Mindfire healing abilities. Who even needs food, am I right? This is why Funny Bone is as good as he is. This is Funny Bone for the win right here. I wasn't even worried. I might have sounded worried. I wasn't actually worried. That's what we call acting. Really, Pinata? Really? Bruh, you're going down. Down, I tell you. Okay, let's continue bashing forward in a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah, let's continue to take him down. Ouch. Or we could alternatively get hit. That's also a possibility. Die, 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 die. Wow, he's taking his sweet merry little time, isn't he? That was much pain. And I didn't even build the damn thing in the end. Or dig up the damn thing in the end, even. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that to hit. Okay, let's be cautious here. Side... Go, you know, just play on the side of caution, shall we? That sounds like a good plan. After this, I'm going to have to heal myself back up again because I played incredibly stupidly. Trust me, Funny Bone is better than this. I am not doing his character justice. And finally, he's out of here. Boom, baby. And you know what? I'm still confident that after all this healing, we're still going to have the speedrun objective under, or in the bag, I should say. Under what? How can it be under the bag? That's not the saying. It's got to be inside the bag. Otherwise, it doesn't really count now, does it? Okay, let's be jumping on up. We're jumping on the button. Wow. Hint. You're giving me the hint after I'm doing the exact thing that it was I was supposed to figure out. What a worthless hint indeed. Anyway, what I really, really want, is to say pretzel. Nice. Healing time! Yeah, it's going to be much quicker now that I've already healed up mostly from that pretzel from earlier. But yeah, Painada was definitely a bigger threat than what Dreamcatcher will ever be. So now that we're fully healed up, it's time to absolutely annihilate this douche. Yeah, Dreamcatcher, she's going down. She's going to be so down, it'll be up. Don't even know how that works. We're just going to roll with it. Literally too, because we do have the boost auto attack. Anyway, let's get her! I've hit you now, what are you going to do about it? Why are my frisbees just bouncing off of her? I would prefer for frisbees to do damage. Okay, appears the hitboxes here are really weird. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, I have no idea why the frisbees are doing that, to be fair. Like, frisbees, what is wrong with you? You're an attack. So attack.
We need a plan of attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
Yeah, this boss is just broken on so many conceivable levels, including the fact that my attack don't even attack her for some reason. Yeah, this is what we have to boost or backup attack for. Really didn't want to hit that there, but oh well, what are you going to do about it? We fell through the floor. Okay, there you go. We got there eventually. Yeah, this character isn't very good at fighting this boss fight, apparently. Just about the only weakness that Funny Bone has. And even then, Dreamcatcher is still an absolute piss take, even when she's going against Funny Bone. That goes to show how garbage this boss fight is, when even when it doesn't work correctly, you're still absolutely obliterating her. Yeah, get obliterated. You are a joke, Dreamcatcher. A joke is what you are. Yeah. She's out of dream energy, and soon she's going to be out of literally everything because we are going to kill her. No, don't be healing her. That's not cool. Ah, man, we didn't quite make it in the end. Looks like we got to attack all 6 of these beds right here. Okay, take down that, or not. Again, I'm struggling to hit things in this boss fight for some reason. Clearly, the testers forgot to test this boss fight out with Funny Bone. Okay, there you go, and finish her off. Just like that, boom, she's been dealt with. We found and even defeated Dreamcatcher! So we are actually, fun fact here, going to go next up into the Nightmare Express, do the villain quest there, and then after we're done with the villain quest there, we're going to end off the episode. But we did in fact get the speedrun. We weren't even close to failing the speedrun. The speedruns are just that painstakingly easy in this game. We didn't switch. Yay me. And to say, we're going to head back to the academy after having ranked up again. 34 already. We are just really making pace these last few episodes. Did I say paste or haste? Because I meant haste and not paste. Anyway, let's go into our villain vault. Put into our trap none other than the Lob Goblin himself. Once we get to him, that is. There he is. Into our light owl he goes. Lob Goblin full of a win. Although he's not evolved yet, so it's not quite full of a win, but he's about to be. And these villain quests are very early in the level, so get into them quickly and end off the episode on that note will be no problem whatsoever. So here we are with the one and the only Nightmare Express, to which we don't have the third star. Do we miss a treasure chest or something? Okay, so we're here at, obviously Nightmare Express, where Troll and Thunder is going to be placed into the portal in replace of Lobgoblin's trap. And we can acquire one of our missing hats. We're missing 2 hats, both of which are from Villain Quest, I believe, and then a treasure chest, which we can acquire on our solo shot speedrun of the level. But that's not going to be for a hot minute. For now, I'm literally just focused on what the Pinchy has to say. Oh dear, Flynn is not too happy with that. I mean, we're okay with that because it means we have one of our missing hats having been exposed. Oh no, the poor statue of Captain Flynn. Oh dear, it must be the end of the world as we know it. Oh yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna find something special over there.
Right.
Yeah, sure, right. Yeah, 1000%, 100 totally. I don't know anymore. Don't ask me. Don't shoot me neither. I'm just a messenger. And it's as they say, don't shoot the messenger. So let us get Troll and Thunder out of here, even though that alt deco from his full form was pretty dope looking, not gonna lie. And let us be opening it up. We've even found all areas in the process of acquiring this hat over here, which is, looks a bit like a hat, really. The cycling hat. I have never known Funnybone to cycle before, but apparently he cycles now. Maybe that's why he's a bony dog. You know, maybe that's how he died. Oh, here's a missing treasure chest. Looks like we don't need to worry about getting it in the solo shot speedrun. But say, this hat, the cycling hat, Funnybone died in it. He died cycling and he became an undead skeleton. This is his new backstory. Forget the backstory we have for Funnybone, it's completely wrong. The actual backstory is that he died in a cycling accident. Tragic, I know. But it allowed him to fight crime with frisbees and a cycling helmet. You truly can't go wrong, really. You can go wrong with the fact that I totally just wasted that treasure right there, but oh well, what are you going to do about it? Anyway, let us plop on there. Fantastic. We're going to get pushing this thing now. Slowly but surely we are, anyway. Get over there. Makes me kind of wish I had a giant, because giants could just blow that thing up. It will be very satisfactory. Anyway, there's a bomb over here that I was going to go to, and then I decided to use a mega bomb in the end. But we don't need a mega bomb for the gate at the end there. We can just use this one that I have with me in this exact moment in time. Boom! Blow it up. That's what we're talking about. Anyway, here I am realising that technically this isn't a solo shot speedrun, so we got to stick to the rules and switch out for a character of that life element right there. It's going to be High Five. I mean, he's speedy, he's definitely efficient enough to do a speedrun next level. But for now, the only thing I'm focused on is getting Lobgoblin's Villain Quest sorted. I got stuck, that was a big nuisance. But luckily, this Villain Quest not having been done yet, this Grand Theft Plan, this GTP, yeah, that nuisance is going to last no longer because it's going to be done with. We're going to tick it off and not have to worry about it ever again because Lobgoblin is on the scene. The only troll that can count past 7, it sure is a convenient thing that he is capable of such things. Otherwise, this Villain Quest would be completely impossible. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, boom, it's been blown up. That's fantastic. Open sesame, and I believe I get not only to become a wolf-like, but I also get a hat along the way. Villain Quest has been completed. We can take this trap out of the portal right here, and we can open up the hat. Oh wow, we jumped along the way there. I'm too far away from the hat. It's not mashing. It's not mashing. Okay, there we go. This is more like it. Now that is what I call some mashing right there. With a little bit of a coconut hat. That just reminds me of the Phineas and Ferb coconut meme.
Dr. Coconut, look out. Here he comes. Dr. Coconut.
But now that we're back to the world of Skylands, we're going to be ending off the episode here. With that being said and done, this video is coming to an end, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. By merely clicking on this video, you've shown support and helped it garner recognition so it can reach many other viewers here on YouTube. I'd love to see you take the extra step and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Also be sure to comment below and push that subscribe button whilst you're down there. By clicking elsewhere on screen, you can either check out a video that's specifically picked out for you, or you can check out the rest of the playlist for a series you just watched. Before ending off, I'd like to thank all of my Blazing Knights and Scorching Dragons whose support help make these videos possible. I'll be seeing you in the next video, and until that moment arises, peace!